If you're an incoming IB student, this is going to be a major decision for you to make. Hi everyone, I'm Kelvin Hong, the economics tutor, and every year we churn out about 90% of IB economics students scoring grade 7s, and that's the top grade where IB diploma is concerned. Now, if you're an incoming IB student, this is a major decision you have to make, whether to take economics or business management. Quite popular choices. I would say take business management if you think that you will not be able to cope with a heavy workload. Business management is known to be a lighter subject and perhaps easier to handle coursework. However, there are many compelling reasons why you should choose economics over business management. Number one, where university admissions are concerned, it is known that university admission officers, they tend to be a bit more impressed if a student has taken economics and done well, as opposed to business management, because economics is known to be a more demanding subject. And this is also true if you're applying for certain courses, like if you're applying for economics or if you're applying for finance, and if you're applying to certain top universities like LSE, Oxbridge, and the likes, they are known to favor or prefer students having taken the subject of economics over business management. Now, that's a very important consideration because you need to make your decisions based on the future choices that you desire. Number two, well, some parents of my students, like a certain Kenneth Goh, an ex-student of mine, he was advised by his mother to take economics because she told him that, son, you can learn management on your own in the future. But economics is not something you can easily learn on your own, and I think that's very true. You really need some expert guidance. So build up your foundation in economics during your IB years is very valuable because really it is something that you may not be able to self-learn in the future. It is a lot more technical and a lot more complex and so on. And with that, I think reason number three to take economics, you also have to consider the value in your life. No university course actually specifies business management as a prerequisite, but as I covered earlier, there are universities that certainly specify economics or prefer the subject of economics. Now, economics is a very important subject if you want to understand life. Like what's been going on all over the world, Trump's tariffs and its effects, for example, that's all understood and learned rigorously through economics and much more than that. So economics can have a very significant impact on your career, whatever your careers may be, and certainly will help you to handle your investments a lot better. The knowledge of economics is going to be very, very useful for you to build your wealth. So consider that. I would also like to share with you that many of my students who actually take SL economics, they end up loving the subject so much that they pursue economics or finance in the universities. Some of them have even gone on to pursue their PhD in the subject. So do not make a hasty choice, but do consider carefully. And if you do decide on the subject of economics, do consider the economics tutor for your IB economics, whether HL or SL. We will help you to excel. See you in class. Ciao.